Alright, so we just found the big male. We got him at 177 right there, really broadside. And we're going to make it happen. Hello everyone, today we're out here by Petershain Cornfields, and we have the 270 Warden with us. We have a hog coming right here actually. When we put the 270 to the test, we put it right on his forehead. I don't think it actually did that good of a job. You can see it's a really good pile of blood there. Alright, so I actually just caught eyes on something over here walking, and I think it's another wild boar. There he is right over there at 140 meters out. Just barely see him walking through there. Oh, we just found a nice male that's coming in right now. There he is right there. He has a 132 to 186 weight on him and 83 to 121 score. So he's going to be a nice male. He's coming in here at about 110, 120 meters away. And we have the 270. So we should be set pretty good. There he is right there at 105. Kind of on the trot. We're going to put out one call to try and slow him down. And we'll get the 270. Reserve him for 150. So that will definitely work. And there he is right there. You can just barely see him. Kind of looking at you. Not a very good angle. Plus he's in a bunch of trees. So we got to wait till he steps out a little bit. That's not bad right there actually. So we kind of took a quartering away shot. It probably hit up in and got intestines on that. But either way, look at all the wild boar taken off. There's another one there. That was a good male we just hit. I don't know if we hit him or the tree, but I think we definitely hit him. That was a really good male actually. Alright, so let's go try and see if we can't find some of these things that we just hit. First, let's mark where that group of boars just went, that direction over there. Now let's go over here and go get this female that we hit in the very beginning. Okay, here's our female down right here. So this one we must have hit intestine on her. I know we hit skull, but I'm pretty sure we probably hit intestine as well, because she went down rather quickly. Or I'm not even sure. I think it's a female actually. Yeah, it is a female. So this one actually we only got skull, but at 6.9 meters with the 270, as you can see it brings him down rather quickly. We got a trophy rating of 46 because it was a female, but we still have 100% integrity and 100% consecutive harvest. 882 cash for that, and our first wild boar. Alright, so we just got over to where the blood should be, and you can see there's a wild boar down right here. So I'm not sure if this is the first one or the second one we took a shot on, but you can see there's some blood here. Definitely some pretty good blood. I would imagine this is the first one we shot, if I'm not mistaken, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I would probably say it is the first one. So let's take a look at him. Actually, this one has some pretty good tusk on him. Really good boar, so let's pick him up and see what he scores. He scores 91, and we actually caught the back of the lung on that shot. So you can see the 270 had plenty enough penetration to be able to get through and hit the lung with that quartering away shot. We got 1,000 cash and 208 XP for that. 735 total score, and we just got another boar call. So let's get over here and see if we can. Oh, right there, right there. Hit the wrong button. Alright, we got a bunch of them right here. I don't know which one we even want to go for. We want to make sure we find a male at least. So let's check out this one here. It's a female there. We don't really have to have a male, but it's nice to get a boar. Let's check this one here. Ooh, that's a big one. Huge boar. Okay, that's a giant boar. 120 to 150 estimate score on him. And he's definitely diamond potential. At least he's gold. I'm not 100% sure what a diamond would even score. But I really want to get him closer so we can get a better look at him. What is that? We have a resting female there. Another male over there. I really hope that this boar comes back in. Well, I guess we're just going to head over and see if we can't spot him. He's probably going to give a warning call, and at least we'll be able to locate him. But for now, we're going to check on this blood here. And as you can see, it's some really good blood. So we did get a really good hit on him. I thought it was a pretty big one, so I'm not sure. We do have vital hit, so like I said, he should be down just up here. Yeah, he is down right here. Look at this. This one didn't go very far either. A really nice one. But the one we saw over here is huge. We really need to find him. We need to get on his track. He has almost max weight track and pretty high score. I think it was like 140 to 200 score on him. So let's pick up this wild boar. This was actually an even bigger one. We might actually want a picture on this one. Oh yeah, look at the tusk on that. Really good wild boar. Let's see what he's going to score. He scores 92, but this is one we actually hit twice, so it's a good thing we took 2 shots. The first shot we got stomach and liver, the second shot we got back left leg, and we got 906 cash and 165 XP. Alright, so what we ended up doing is just going over here to where we last saw that sleeping wild boar, and I just spotted a couple of them out here. They're right out over here. You can just see them. That's a female there. I just saw another one somewhere else. I don't know where she went. But either way, this isn't really what we're after. We want to find that nice male. I don't really feel like taking a shot and spooking him out of the country right now. So let's see if we can get a little bit closer here and try and find that male. So at this point, all we can really do is look for a heavy track and see if we can't figure out what direction he went. I would imagine he went out here into this open field, which would be absolutely wonderful, but you just don't know. So let's try and find a heavy track here really quick. Oh my god, we just found his track right here. We just picked up his track, 186 to 240 kgs, and that's about as big as they really get. So I'm really happy we just found his track. Now hopefully we can actually find him out here. Alright guys, so we just spotted our big male wild boar. There he is right there, 121 to 159 score on him. Definitely gold. I don't know how big they have to be diamond, but that's a monster wild boar. Probably one of the biggest ones I've seen in a while. It's going to be tough to be able to get one single good hit on him, but we're going to see what we can do. And the reason it's going to be tough is because we're in this cornfield here, and they blend in pretty good. As soon as they get in the corn, it's almost like impossible to actually see them coming in. Alright, so you can just barely see one coming in the field right here now. I'm not sure if that's the right one. No, that's a female. Another female. Alright, so we found 2 females. I don't see our big male. That might be him in the back right there actually. Yep, that's him at 126. 126 out there. Alright, so we got him at 126, pretty broadside. We're going to go for... Oh my gosh. Our gun was completely empty and we had him perfect broadside at 126. We still got him right there. He's looking at us though. We got to get him to turn a little bit better. That's a bad angle. So we got the female stop there, and the big boar should be right next to her. Just wasn't working out very good to get a decent angle on him. And then of course we forgot to reload our gun. There's also another nice male there as well, but we don't really want him. We want the biggest one. So let's see if we can't get a little bit closer. Alright, so we just found the big male. We got him stopped out here at 156. Actually, he's 164 right now. He's been pretty stubborn. It's been really difficult to try and get a decent angle on him. He's just been trotting off all over the place and not really giving us a good angle. So we're going to have to try for about a 200 meter shot here in just a second. Got him at 177 right there, really broadside. And we're going to make it happen. Perfect! Well, he didn't go down right away, but I definitely know we hit him solid. I don't see how he would have took off after that, to be honest, but he's definitely hit good. He was right behind that rock. And he was smart. He kept busting us every time. Luckily, we finally got a good angle on him at 175, 180 meters out. We reserved him for 150 right on the spine lung area, so it must have dropped in perfect and hit at least a single lung. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice pile of blood. Solid hit. We should see a nice wild boar down here really close by. So let's pick this up. Vital hit, so we did drill him. And there he is down right up here. Awesome. Yeah, like I was saying before, it was really hard to get close enough to these wild boar, especially if there's a bunch of them in a group at once. So you don't really know which one is the one you want, and by the time you figure it out, it's too late. But luckily we got a good look at this one finally, and he stepped out in the right spot, and we got a nice wild boar. So let's take a really cool picture. This one we're going to take a couple pictures because this thing's huge. He has the potential to be close to a diamond. For sure gold. I'm not sure what he actually needs to score to be diamond, but let's check. 122 and he was gold. We got 68% quick kill bonus on that, and we got a total score of 825, so I don't think he was big enough to score diamond, but he's still a huge wild boar. And we got 1039 cash and 231 XP. I would imagine this is probably close to one of my biggest wild boars so far. We made a nice shot, 178.25 meters, and it looks like we caught just below the spine. So perfect shot and an awesome wild boar. Alright, well I didn't realize, but we just kicked up a bunch of wild boar. They're right on top of us here. I'm going to see if we can't get on one really quick. There's one right there. Oh, caught a little bit too high, I think. There's a bunch of them there. I don't know, that should have been close to a spine shot, but we were zeroed in for 150 and he was about 110 maybe. So it might have been just a tad high. Still should have hit him though. I don't see why it went to hit him. Oh, you know what? He's down right here. So that might have actually been a spine shot. We might have dropped him. I'm not sure about that. It looked like it was a perfect lead, and apparently it was because he went down right here. So let's take a look at this one. I'm not sure if this is a female. Yeah, this should be a female. And perfect shot. We got spine on the run, 83 meters with a 270 Warden. And actually it was a silver female, so pretty nice. Total score is 602, and we got 942 cash, 172 XP. Almost shot a little bit too high, but still a perfect shot. Oh, there he is over there. He just called. I'm not sure if it's the same one or not, but it is a wild boar, and he just called over here. So we're going to go check it out. Alright, so I think we'll stay right here in a nice comfortable distance. That way we'll be able to see him coming in way before he sees us, and he won't have time to even spook or recognize that it's actually another person out here. Alright, well, that boar didn't decide to come in, so what we did was basically started running in the direction that he called from after maybe waiting like 5 minutes or so. And we're picking up his track, and we're going to see if we can't get a little bit closer to him. So a lot of times if you just keep chasing them, eventually they're going to end up towards an open field, and you'll actually be able to spot them. And that's probably the best advice that you can have as far as being able to get a wild boar out of this thick timber here. So as soon as you get close to an opening like this, you should always slow down and look up ahead and watch for that wild boar to be trotting off in the distance. We want to get over here behind this tree, that way we have a little bit of cover. So when we pop up, he doesn't see us and take off running. See, I don't actually see him still. There he is, there he is, there he is. Definitely a nice hit on him. It looks like he's coming at us. Oh, nice, he went right down. Really cool. Alright, so we finally found the other male. He's not as big as the first one, but he's a nice male, and I'm really happy to have him. So let's check to see what he scores. He scores 87, and we got 100% everything on him. We got double lung at 23.9 meters, and we got 1,012 cash, 215 XP. So you can see a pretty good shot placement is basically still in the same position, right below the spine and on top of the lung. Alright guys, so I actually just checked the leaderboards here to see what my biggest wild boar was. I couldn't quite remember, and actually today was the biggest one. As you look right here, you can see this one scored 825. I believe it was like a 125 score. But you can see on December 26th is when we got the biggest wild boar on Petershain, and it was a gold. Alright guys, well we actually just found a huge red deer out here. He's a 7 very hard, 138 to 207 score on him. And we're going to have to try and take a shot here really soon, because I don't really know what we're going to do. We're going to have to zero in for like, I don't know, 300 and see what we can do with that. He's way out there and he's on the trot. I don't know if we got too close to that tree and it sort of glitched out or what happened. I really don't know what just happened. But hopefully it didn't actually spook him. If we did miss him, maybe we could just get back over there and take another shot. I don't know if it would have spooked him at that range. He was over by one of these trees here. I don't know which one it was though. No way. No way. Look at that. You can see his rack sticking up right behind that tree. I can't believe we dropped him. This could definitely be a, well, for sure gold. I don't think he's big enough to be diamond, but that's an amazing shot. That was a 260 meter complete drop shot on this huge red deer. I can't even believe it. We got to take a look at this thing. What a shot, and what a giant red deer. Wow. There he is right there. Look at that. I can't even believe that that happened. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's an awesome picture. I'm really happy with that. Really cool. Alright, well, let's pick him up. 188 gold, and this is my new personal best red deer. We got him at 263.61 meters. Shoulder blade spine shot. Absolute perfect shot placement. And we got 1,377 cash for that. 246 XP. And he scored 840 overall. What a giant red deer, and just an awesome shot. I can't even believe that we made that shot possible. I was so hoping we weren't going to hit that tree. And luckily we didn't. So what an awesome red deer, and what an awesome way to end this hunt. Alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everyone had a nice Merry Christmas. And we'll see you guys next time.